It's a special birthday quiz for my friend Crew Thompson. Keep listening if you know stuff about Air Jordans, Redheads, Survivor, and more. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to a very special episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Budds. Happy birthday, Crew! My friend Crew Thompson has a big old 14th birthday today, and his mom, Marissa Thompson, reached out and said, Ryan, can you do a special episode for an avid listener of your show? He's obsessed with baseball and basketball, Air Jordans, Chick-fil-A, Hershey bars, golf, downhill skiing, wake surfing, Redheads, and Survivor television. So we'll see how much you know today, Crew, and we'll see how much everybody else knows listening to this very episode. Thank you, Marissa, for reaching out, and Crew, get ready with your birthday Crew. See what I did there? To answer these questions. Before we get into the quiz for Crew's birthday, I've got a couple of random questions for you from a game called Things They Don't Teach You in School. Let's see if you can figure these out. First question, how deep have humans managed to dig into the earth? The answer is more than 7.5 miles, if you didn't know that. Next question, what percentage of men drop to one knee when proposing? The answer is approximately 20%. That seems kind of low to me. I would have thought it was at least 50 because you see it so often, and I feel like that's what you think you're supposed to do. That's what I did because I thought I was supposed to. Only 20%. Next one, does a man inherit baldness from his maternal or paternal side? The answer is maternal. The maternal side passes on the baldness. And here we go. What are the only three words used by a boxing referee? Those three words are break, stop, box. Break, stop, and box. There you go. A couple of warm-up questions before we get into Crew's birthday quiz trivia challenge. We're going to jump into those questions right now. Here we go. All right, it is Crew's birthday quiz. Let's see how many of these questions you can get right along with Crew. Here's question number one. James Naismith invented what sport in 1891? Number one, James Naismith invented what sport in 1891? Question number two, what color was the Nike swoosh logo on the original Air Jordans? What color was the Nike swoosh logo on the original Air Jordans? Number three, what Chick-fil-A sauce comes with a removable purple lid? Number three, what Chick-fil-A sauce comes with a removable purple lid? Question number four, in what decade of the 1900s did Hershey Park open? Number five, what is the term in golf for completing the hole in two fewer strokes than par? 2 under par in golf. What is the term? Number six, Ingemar Stenmark is a downhill skier from what country? Number six, Ingemar Stenmark is a downhill skier from what country? Number seven, in what sport might you find tricks like hang five, fire hydrant, and lip slide? In what sport might you hear the tricks hang five, fire hydrant, and lip slide? Number eight, Alfred E. Neuman is a famous redhead from what magazine cover? Alfred E. Neuman is a famous redhead from what magazine cover? Question number nine, in what year did the first season of Survivor air? And number 10, what is the capital of China? What is the capital of China? Those are all your questions for Crew's birthday quiz. We'll be right back with the answers in just a second. We're back celebrating Crew Thompson's 14th birthday. Happy birthday, buddy. Thanks for being born. Here are the answers to your quiz. Number 1, James Naismith invented what sport in 1891? That was basketball, invented in Massachusetts, although James Naismith was born in Canada. Number 1. Number 2, what color was the Nike swoosh logo on the original Air Jordans? The shoes were mostly red, a little bit of white in there, but the black swoosh was on the side, the black Nike swoosh logo. Number 3, the Chick-fil-A sauce that comes with a purple lid is Polynesian sauce. That's my daughter Annabelle's favorite. Polynesian, very sweet, very tasty. Number 4, in what decade of the 1900s did Hershey Park open? That would be the 1910s. 1910s, way back when, over 100 years ago. Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania opened in the 1910s. Number 5, what is the term in golf for completing the hole in 2 fewer strokes than par? That would be eagle. Eagle for 2 strokes under par. And actually, you know what? It wasn't the 10s for Hershey Park. Let me go back and say that it was 1906. As I was saying that, I had to Google it real quick because I'm like, I don't think it's the 10s. It would be would that be the 10s? No, that would be like the hundreds. It's like we say the 2000s now. So the 1900s, 19 to 1910, whatever you want to call that decade. 1906 was when Hershey Park opened, but that one was on my mind. Okay, eagle is 2 under par in golf. Number 6, Ingemar Stenmark is a downhill skier from what country? Sweden. It's got a Swedish name. Ingemar from Sweden. Number 7, in what sport might you find tricks like hang 5, fire hydrant, and lip slide? That would be wake surfing. Wake surfing. My friend Crew loves to wake surf. Number 8, Alfred E. Newman is a famous redhead from what magazine cover? Mad Magazine. He's the red-haired kid with the crazy teeth and big ears. Number 8, Mad Magazine. Number 9, in what year did the first season of Survivor air? 22 years ago in the year 2000. One of the first pretty worldwide reality shows. And number 10, what's the capital of China? Beijing. Crew, did you get that one? The answer was Beijing. I'm told that when you don't know an answer to a question, you always just yell, Beijing. So that last one was especially for you. Happy birthday, my friend, and thanks for celebrating with the Trivia with Buds podcast. Hope you had a good time. That is today's episode. And I know that Crew and his crew are going to party the rest of the weekend. So have a good time, guys. Be safe. And thanks for including me in your birthday celebrations. Your fact of the day for today is that producer Alan Carr wanted Andy Warhol to play the Rydell High art teacher in the movie Grease. Andy Warhol in Grease. Can you imagine that role with Andy Warhol? Well, now you can, because I just told you about it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. Thanks for celebrating a loved one's birthday, achievements, or general amazingness with the Trivia with Buds podcast. Hit me up at ryanbuds@gmail.com anytime for details on how to do that. And we'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers!